This is Rhiannon Giddens, and you're watching 101.9 KINK Radio in the Skype Live studio.
We're really excited that you're here. That is the song we're playing on Kink, and we're glad you're here. We're glad you're here so early. Thanks for getting up so early.
Yes, you're welcome. It's about 5 in the morning for us.
And to everyone here, I'm glad this feels like a raucous afternoon show. Exactly, like that. Congratulations on the new album. It's called Tomorrow Is My Turn, and it sounds fantastic.
Thank you.
It came out a couple of months ago, and that's when you guys made an appearance on the David Letterman show. And I think this week is his grand finale. He's wrapping it up. What did it feel like kind of being there? Is there that buzz that's still there?
Yeah, it was amazing, because that's definitely the show I watched growing up, and
Yep.
For me, and I think for everyone here, it was just like one of those iconic things to be a part of, and it was so great to know that we were getting in there before he retired. Yeah. So it was just like, yes, here's the stage, here's the town, the city, scape in the back, and everything was awesome.
And Paul,
yes, of course. Yeah.
And it's funny, Letterman, I think now that he's starting to wrap it up, he's getting really exuberant about all the music is on there. It's really fun to kind of watch him kind of geek out on it. So I've done enough of these that any of the regulars in here know I would not miss the opportunity to bring up the fact that I'm from West Virginia and you're originally from Greensboro, North Carolina. So I have to ask if you've ever played any time in West Virginia.
We played in West Virginia many times, and every year or almost every year I've taught in Elkins, West Virginia, at an old time and dance camp, and I've got a lot of good ties to West Virginia.
And Mountain Stage, of course.
And Mountain Stage, yeah, we're playing there this August. So.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. There's something we do on the morning show. Sheila Hamilton came up with the idea, and we call it #Can'tStopListening. And we've asked mayors and musicians and all kinds of people what music they're really excited about right now. So I'd love to ask you if there's anything you can't stop listening to.
Well, just a shout out. When you have folks come along for your tour and open for you, a lot of times you listen to them for a couple of days, and then you're kind of done, But we've had a great. It's still great, but you've heard it, and you don't necessarily need to hear it again, That sounded terrible, but not that it's not wonderful, but Well, we've had a great guy opening for us named B. Beeman, whose record just came out yesterday, and it's one of those things where we're like, oh, it's set again. We still love it now. It's been like a month and a half or something, and it's still great. So.
And he's the opener tonight, right?
And he's the opening tonight.
He's the opener tonight. Sold out show at the Aladdin Theater. It's such a nice space. That's going to be a fantastic show. I want to hear more music, but would you mind? Actually, I think we'd all love to get introduced to the band if you don't mind.
Yes, please. So I'm going to start to my stage left here on the guitar. This is Hubby Jenkins. And then back here on the plectrum banjo, we have Rowan Corbett. On these beautiful electric blue Skype drums, we have Jamie Dick. On the double bass, we have Jason Cipher. And on cello, we have Malcolm Parson.
And once again, the fantastic album is Tomorrow Is My Turn. Please give it up. More music, Rhiannon Giddens.